Khloe Kardashian uses Baby True to send a very strong and shady message Tristan Thompson's way.
And Justin Bieber admits Hailey doesn't love him anymore in an awkward video, and it just gets more awkward from there.
That's an understatement. And YouTuber Olivia Jade was spotted partying on a yacht while her mom goes to jail, and she may just gift us with a vlog surrounding the whole College Bribe scandal. That is all coming up right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Madison Conklin.
Okay, Maddie, the first thing we need to talk about is Khloe and that little message she sent to Tristan Thompson.
Passive-aggressive shade, jab, cross. Come on, Khloe.
It was amazing. So obviously, you guys know we pretty much check all of your favorite celebrities' Instagram accounts more often than we probably care to admit. And as soon as we saw Khloe post this, we were like, oh my gosh.
It's on.
It's on. So Khloe is clearly 100% over trashy Tristan, as our own Courtney Revolution likes to call him.
Take that trash out and never see it again.
Yes, so you guys know we've been talking a lot about Tristan's role in True's life now that, you know, him and Khloe are gone their separate ways.
Yeah.
And yesterday was Tristan's 28th birthday.
Which
Khloe didn't send him a text, thank goodness.
He is not a true Pisces, I will say that. I am a Pisces and he is not a Pisces.
You were very offended by that today.
Pisces are very sentimental and emotional, and he has zero regard, I should say.
But didn't you say if Pisces don't get enough attention, they do tend to stray?
So, anyways.
I'm just using your knowledge that you taught me. But yes, if you can believe it, he's 28, 1 year older, definitely not a year wiser.
Yeah.
Khloe, thankfully, did not reach out to him. Part of me thought she might, just because she's been so adamant about keeping things cordial for True.
Yeah, but like she couldn't send him like a flower arrangement like you would for her, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what would she send him? A cake with a stripper
happy
in
birthday
it?
text. Oh, whoa. That would have been cool.
Just kidding.
That was maybe like 10 years from now. We'll see. But yeah, she is definitely done. And in addition to that, we've also told you numerous times that Tristan has kind of not really taken an interest in hanging out with True. He's kind of over his dad duties. Not that I think he was ever really into the dad duties.
Yeah.
But he hasn't seen True in over a month.
This crushes me. Like, I know I've said it, I think, on Moments of the Week, but like, for a dad to not only have one child and neglect it, but two, like a boy and a girl, and like they are so innocent and have, you know, they've done nothing wrong to him, so why is he treating them like this? You know, it's just Tristan Thompson.
But I've said, this is what I kind of said yesterday too. It's like Khloe saw what kind of dad he was before, and she still chose to
bump nasty.
Yeah, I mean, to have a thing. And now she's kind of going through the same thing that his ex is going through.
Maybe, I mean, you know how Khloe tries to fix people. She tried to fix Lamar. She's probably trying to fix Tristan when it comes to parenting. Like, we're going to be having a baby soon, so I'd really like for you to be more hands-on with your son, Prince.
You would think that, but clearly it's not working out.
Probably for one day, he was very hands-on and was like, oh, I got to go.
Yeah, exactly. So Khloe is obviously heartbroken by all of this, which understandably so, and she decided it was time to get Tristan's attention.
Yes.
She posted this picture of True rocking a onesie that says, "Wish you were here."
Wish you were here. Yep. And that's not coming from Khloe. She's not wearing the shirt.
No.
Baby True is wearing the shirt.
And there is no way anyone can be like, that's not a message to Tristan, that's not shade. Like, that is so clear. I mean, that's not cryptic at all.
Also,
and we know she loves a good cryptic quote. But that is not cryptic at all.
Cryptic. And if I'm really gonna look into this, it's on the back. So it's like she's giving him the cold shoulder. Like, Dad, screw you. Wish you were here.
I have a question for you. I'm sure some people are gonna come out and be like, we think it's inappropriate that Khloe is using her baby to like send a shady message. Do you think it's inappropriate, or do you think it was perfectly placed?
She is intentionally inserting True into the drama, which I know that's probably not Khloe's intention. So yes, I would say like, don't keep doing this kind of stuff, but like this moment, I'm living for it because it's like one. And yes, maybe it could be to Lovey, you know, Kris Jenner. Wish you were here, Lovey. You know, wish Kim was here. Wish Kylie was here. Wish Stormi was here. But like, let's be real with everything going on, Tristan.
I agree. I think
to see me grow up and blossom into a beautiful little girl.
As long as it doesn't get out of hand, I think it's fine. So right now, I'm like, okay, Khloe, I see what you're doing.
Exactly.
And I'm here for it.
Exactly. All right, so in other relationship news, slightly better. Justin and Hailey, you guys know, have been going through a ton of marital highs and lows. Recently, we saw Justin's post admitting he's, quote, struggling a lot.
I was so surprised by that.
He's been in a weird place, et cetera, et cetera. And I would say kind of ever since he canceled the remainder of his world tour, it's been in that weird place, don't you think?
Well, and pretty much ever since then, too, it's when we've heard a lot about his mental health struggles. I think he's, because in Vogue, he talked about how that's, been predominant through his whole career. But I agree with you. Ever since he canceled the Purpose Tour, it's almost like Justin's close to going off the rails, but then he does it. He's close, and then he does it. And then we had this engagement and this marriage, and now he's getting help, which is good, but I feel like, I don't know if this video made me feel better or worse, to be honest.
So, speaking of video, this video, I say surface, but like Justin blatantly put it on his Instagram. Take a look really quick.
Married life. Didn't even love me no more.
Okay, so obviously he's just trying to get a rise out of his wife.
Right.
He's trying to be goofy and whatnot, but like, married life, she doesn't even love me. Like that, again, like coinciding with the recent Vogue cover interview and how they talked about all their issues, and then his Instagram post saying he's been in a weird place, like he's struggling, to then this video saying my wife doesn't love me. It's just like, oh, bad timing, bad taste.
I mean, we know Justin, if you go back on his Instagram, he is a jokester. He's a prankster. Right before this, he did a little prank where he like tried to scare Hailey and he got the wrong guy. It was hilarious. We loved it. We all giggled, whatever. But I think you're right. With how everything is going, I'm like, Justin, it was just a poorly timed joke, sadly.
Yeah.
Poorly timed joke.
So then, of course, he adds this at the end to kind of bring things up a notch. Take a look.
Kiss me. Kiss me more.
I feel like Hailey definitely is responsible for saving that moment. But the sounds and the eyebrow. I mean, I talked about the eyebrow like 87 times this morning because it's just like he's like, yeah. I can't move one eyebrow, but yeah.
I don't know. I have such a disdain for public displays of affection and
that's their favorite thing. They love public displays of affection.
Was this creepy to you, or was it like cute?
Okay, so my initial reaction,
I just can't.
And actually when I showed you, I was like, this is the most uncomfortable thing I've seen. And I think it's just the end, his sound effects, and like the eyebrow. Up until then, I didn't really find it that bad. Like when she was like kissing him, I was like, okay, I think she's trying to like cover up the weird moment, because in Hailey's mind, she probably thought through like, this is gonna get turned bad if like, I don't show him a little love. But I think Justin just like made it awkward. You know how there's some people who just always cross the line? Like, it's like that joke was funny, and then you just took it one step too far.
Yeah.
My dad always does that, and Justin just did that with this video.
Well, that's what you and your dad and Justin have in common.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, I want to ask you, and this is just like off the top of my head, do you think that Justin, he keeps posting like, he went on an Instagram binge of like these paparazzi picture of Hailey, and then he's like doing this on his Instagram stories. Do you think he's doing this to like salvage their marriage, or like try to like deter everyone that things aren't as bad as they seem?
I think that's probably what he's doing. I think he realizes maybe they said a little bit too much in the Vogue interview. I think he saw how everyone reacted to it, which, I mean, would you expect people to react? You admitted to all of these things. Of course people are going to jump on that and start, kind of using that as a lens to view their relationship. So I think he's posting those to be like, no, yeah, we said that, but like, look how great we are. Like, we're doing so good, like, whatever, I don't know. I think when you post like that and you're overcompensating,
it doesn't
really
overcompensating.
say to me that
I think it's a little bit of overcompensation. I'm living for it, but like,
it'll be interesting. I think Justin really needs to like get back into music, kind of find what he's passionate about again, because right now I feel like he's just kind of lost, and he's like just living the life of Hailey's husband. I think he needs to like find himself again, because that video
that's what
was
he's working on.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Justin, Godspeed.
Can we talk about my favorite topic right now?
Yes, please.
So Olivia Jade, you guys, YouTuber Olivia Jade, we found out from TMZ that she was partying it up on a yacht for spring break in the Bahamas.
Hold on, right there.
Are you going to talk about who owns the yacht?
Okay, first and foremost, she knows her parents might have done some shady shit to get her into college.
Right.
But of course, time goes on, you kind of forget those things. Then all of a sudden, it's spring break time, she's on a yacht. And the yacht happens to be whose?
So the yacht is owned by a USC official. He's on the USC Board of Trustees. He is a very, very wealthy businessman. Olivia is friends with his daughter, and that's whose yacht they were staying on in the Bahamas. But her spring break was cut short, obviously, because this whole college admissions scandal blew up, and her mom was obviously arrested. Actually, she turned herself into authorities because she was in Canada filming.
Oh, okay.
But
for Fuller House?
Yeah. No, for a movie. But her dad was also arrested, and Lori Loughlin, her mother, had to pay $1 million in bail. That's a lot of guacamole.
Not for them. They paid $500,000 just to get their two daughters in. My thing is,
but I'm saying that means the crime is bad.
Well, yeah,
that is bad.
That is really bad. So Olivia's out partying on spring break. Now, if I were her in that situation, yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, really, Mom? You gotta
Maddie would be upset that she had to get off the yacht.
The yacht? Wouldn't you? You have unlimited food, drink. You're in the Bahamas. You're on a yacht. Like, you already told everyone, I'm not going to college to learn. I'm going to party.
But see, I have the older child. I'm the older child, like Olivia's older sister. I think I would more be like, oh my God, our lives are over.
Okay, well, you're boring. I'm fine.
I'm Isabella. So, you're Olivia.
I'm Olivia. But though, I will say that had to be the most rude awakening and karma Olivia's probably ever experienced.
Oh,
She's
absolutely.
with her friends, her multi-million, billion-dollar friends on this yacht in the Bahamas. I have to go home, you guys, and cut spring break short because my mom just turned herself over to the feds, and she and my dad are in some grand scheme.
That I knew was definitely going on. So Olivia, we learned today, she actually wants to do a vlog and speak out about the entire thing. She wants to claim her innocence in this, even though I'm kind of confused how she can say she's innocent when she posed for pictures on a rowing machine to send into USC, but okay, we're gonna let that go.
I've used the row machine a time or two,
But you're not trying to get on the crew team.
You don't know that. Maybe I'm gonna take after Olivia. No, God no.
A source told Radar Online that Olivia's mom has told her not to say a thing, not to post a thing to anyone or on any social media. But Olivia just wants to face her fans. But I'm like, girl, listen to your mom.
To that I say, Olivia, go for it. You've already done enough damage with the one. Then the Zach Sang show.
Yes.
Like, just post it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us how spring break was, and tell us how awful it was to leave. Like,
also,
this is your truth. This is your time to tell your mom did her thing. That's her problem. You tell us.
Yes.
You tell us.
But she participated.
This is gonna be like a Red Table Talk part 2.
Yes.
Go on with Jada.
Also, really, what I want to talk about too is that Olivia Jade has been dropped by Sephora. She had her own palette with Sephora, and now they have taken her off the website. You try to look for her palette, it says no product available. And yesterday, people were going off on Sephora in like the review section of the palette. So I think they just decided to like wash their hands, which that was like one of her biggest accomplishments, and now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
Because money can't buy you class or a college degree.
There you go.
All right.
Although I will
actually,
say,
I can buy you a college degree.
are you here? Are you here for Olivia to hop on YouTube and do the vlog?
I mean, obviously, I want to know the tea, but like I know it's gonna be a filtered version of the story because she can't go on YouTube and say that she knowingly participated, or she'll also be arrested.
I just want to hear her talk about it. That's all.
I love this story. It is so fascinating to me, you guys. Let us know what you think about all of these stories. What do you think about Khloe's message to Tristan Thompson?
Wish you were here, boy. And is Justin's PDA overkill? And is it a sign that the marriage is in danger or at an all-time high?
And finally, what do you think of Olivia Jade vlogging about the entire college admissions scandal?
Here for it.
And Sephora dropping her. You guys talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for notifications. That way you're always up to date on the happenings in Hollywood. We'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.
Bye.